You start to strike toward my leg, see? Right there. Then the parry. You're thrusting toward my side, see? Same thing. Don't make a difference. If you follow the kata, you're going to find that it's going to take care of itself anyway. Sure. Is that a good move you have? I just want to make sure I don't. Okay. This right here, I'm going to strike with the leg. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when it's this? When this comes up, what are you going to do? Just think. I want you to think what you would do. I'm coming for you. Like, all right, we're in a fighting stance. Now what are you going to do? If you don't get the head up here, you're going to get hit. Now watch it. Right here, I'm going to come in. Whoa. But you're either going to have to hit. You're either going to have to watch it. Go down for your body. Right here. If you do not block this, you're going to get hit. That's what I'm after. See, it goes like block, bam, hit him. Right, this is a draw, a fake.
I'm going for the end.
It's a fake, and or if you don't block it, you're going to get hit. But it's more of a fake because of the way my hand is. So when I'm coming in like this right here, I'm coming in. See, right there you get hit. Now once I hit the leg, what are you going to do? Right on top of your hand. See, I already get the hand there.
I'm going to cry, Joe.
Okay. Now, from right here, this is a preparatory, or you can use it as fake if you want to. When you see this come out, what are you going to do? It's not strike, strike. You're to here. This is a chamber. See how that's coming up? Go for it, see? Bam, you're already hit. Now leave it there. That's sufficient. Okay. This thing, the only way that's going to hurt you, if you step on it and fall and bust your chops, right? I'm not concerned about that weapon. The only thing I'm concerned about is you and your hands. If I watch that weapon once, bring my attention to that. I'm not paying attention to you. I don't worry about that thing. I'm concerned about one thing. When you make a move toward me, I know there's certain, go ahead. There's certain, you're already hit. Okay? That's the same as how I glanced and punched you. Go ahead, see? See where you're at? I had to stop because my motion is going to be fast here. And it's going to be so quick, you never know what hit you. You notice anytime I'm doing that, see, I'm right square center mass every time. Okay? Now watch, right here, as you start coming in, see? Right square to it. It'll make a difference. Swing around toward the head, see? You're going to pay for it every time. But most generally, the first thing I'm going to do is when you start to come in, right there. I did that, and that's all I have to do. Now, if you want to go into the katas or something like that, that knocks the bow out. Right there. Okay. Not just winging. I mean, I'm just using the principle of the bow. Right. Yeah. Now, in your Isshin-ryu Bo, you've done this, you come to here, now this is strike, strike. Why you do this? Why is your hand doing that? Other than your sensei said to do it. I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I'm just asking, why do you do that? Yeah. I'm like this, you got a bow in your hand. See my hand? Go for it. No, hit at it. Hit at it. Okay.
So you're moving if you have the way of it.
Yeah, shit, I'll get your hands all the way through there. You can hit mine, can't you? Or you can try it. Watch. When you go for that, watch, when you go down to the hand, that can go top. Watch that, what that does to your bow. Boom. Back to you, see? So it ends up being what you call like a butt stroke. Go toward it. No, go right toward where my hand is. Now go ahead. Because when you hit, I'm depending on you hitting that bow. Go ahead. Now, when that comes back, there's your butt stroke right there. Now. What are you doing there? How you attack me? I want this one here. The guys come in and tear your head off. And all you do is if you swing around toward the head, I'm just going to show you something. Try that move on me. You're never going to get around it. Look at all the wasted time. You got that bow right here. Calming motion right there. That's where you're going to go, okay? You do this, and I'm going to drill you 2 or 3 times with that bow before you ever get that thing around there. And you're never going to get your technique done. Shortest distance, 1 point from the other straight. My hand right there, see? Yeah. Okay? So once you start to come toward the head, you know, you're like this right here. Yeah, and you're right from right here. As you start to come around toward my head, I'm dropping. No. Yeah, like you're going to really crack my head off.
Well, you just said if I come around, you're going to hit me.
No. I mean, when you switch it around like that, you're going to get hit. But watch. Now, when he do the move the way he did. No, do the move the way he did. See how he rounds? Look at the motion it takes from that.
Right.
And as soon as he does that, he starts to try that motion. Bam! He's already hit.
Right.
Look how much quicker he is. I ain't gonna move. Just watch how much quicker he is on the other. See? That's what I'm after. So when he comes in, I don't have time to react to that. I'm underneath him. He's coming around toward my head. I'm dropping underneath the swing to the head. I'm giving him height. That's what I want. I want him to see that height. That's what he's going for. Right to there. Person behind, and right back in. Yeah. Hand strike or head strike.
One of the big, I'm sure you'd agree, one of the big problems in Isshin-ryu Bo is too much weight in motion.
Absolutely.
Everything is big moves, like in terms of weights and stuff. But
You see me?
I don't know that big.
This is mine.
That's it.
That's what all I'm going to do with the bow. And every time you do it, I'm going to stick you. Here's another place. These over-exaggerated moves, which I'm going to do it wrong now. One of them want to get stuck. If I do it like this, you start to thrust, it funnels it, and it hits right. The reason why it comes to here, this is body move. The bow is dropping. The technique is this. Watch, when he starts to come into it, see? That's what you're doing. Now, if you look at Shishi, you have a series from here. We go 1, 2, and you see this big wind up. It's just the way my body's moving, but this is where the technique is. From one bow caught to another shows your defensive stuff. We have Mr. Flanders start off and do a Pocamini. Right there. He starts in with a thrust. There's 1, 2, 3. He does his parry. I just done a section out of Shishi.
So if you start a shishi, you're going to start something new.
And when you have, for the hits, you have these guys start coming on these head strikes like that, then, say like he's doing these thrusts, 1, 2, 3, then all you do is the ending blocks out of Pocamini. So he starts his thrust coming in, see, there's 1, 2, 3, 10. Convenient to stand here in the same spot. Every time that thrust comes in, and you do this type of parry, your weapon should be to where you choose to keep it in center line. Now, if he comes in, that's what I want to go for. When he comes in, I want to go for his wrist. Now, this time I want to go for his elbow. See? This time I want to go right straight for his head. See? It's all controlled through this right here, the back. Every time I do that, you're going to see this back hand that helps that. That's what puts that focus on it. That's why it steps it out.